Here with Akron women's soccer head coach Noreen Herlihy on a picture-perfect day here at the University of Akron. Coach, welcome.
Thanks, John. Always good to be here, as always.
Coach, coming off of a big weekend for you guys, unbeaten with the 2-2 draw against Indiana State, a dominating win over Youngstown State, 6-0. Talk about last weekend and what you saw.
Well, we're obviously very pleased about everything, you know. I mean, the Indiana State game was a good competitive match. It was exciting. The fans, the neutrals were saying it was pretty exciting to be part of it, and I'm sure that was the same for the players. It was back and forth, you know, and I think, you know, it was unfortunate we went down a player for the whole of overtime, but having said that, you know, we were resilient and the players did a great job in managing that part for the double overtime. So I think on the night it was a fair result, you know, so we were pleased.
Coach, you never really want to talk about one person on a team because it is a team game, but we're going to do that here. Talk about Sydney Worthy, freshman forward for you guys, named MAC Offensive Player of the Week, Zip's Summa Health Student Athlete of the Week. What have you seen from her, especially going into this weekend, and how excited were you to see her performance on Sunday?
Well, I was just looking at her there now earlier in practice, right, and I was thinking how she's constantly working, even in training, right? So she has those good habits in training, and I was just sitting back watching her there, and I'm kind of saying that kid is constantly working, and so, you know, those habits translate into games, you know. So she's young, you know. We don't put a lot of pressure on the young players. You know, we want them to evolve and develop and just kind of go out there and enjoy themselves. And I thought she did a great job. She capitalised on those opportunities she had. You know, they were all goals in around the box, and that was just being alert and being ready and anticipating things. And delighted for the kid because she works hard. She's very coachable, and hopefully it's a sign of things to come for the future for her.
So now taking that unbeaten streak from last weekend and going into this weekend, we got two big tough tests against Dayton on Friday, Xavier on Sunday. Talk about what you expect to see this weekend from the team.
Well, I think we're going to go into this weekend knowing it's going to be a very tough weekend with Dayton and Xavier, two quality programs, and especially Dayton. You know, they've that's our first game, so we'll focus more on that right now. But Dayton have been pretty much traditionally over the past decade a powerhouse. You know, winning their conference several times, so it'll be a good test for us. You know, and but it's again about going out, putting in a performance, and again it's another opportunity to look at things, to put things in place, see if we're evolving and progressing nicely as we get prepared for the MAC in a couple of weeks. So it's going to be a great stern test. We're going to go out, we're going to be brave, we're going to be fearless, and we're going to go out looking to win both, and then we'll see where it takes us from there.
Absolutely, Coach. Good luck this weekend against Dayton and Xavier.
Thanks a lot, John. Appreciate it.
Akron women's soccer begins a 5-game road swing this Friday, beginning in Dayton and into conference play. You can catch everything at gozips.com and on the Zips Digital Network.